Hi Josie, this is Steve and Kish, and we were supposed to have a guitar lesson starting today, and I'm really sad that we can't do it today, but I wanted you to have something to get started with. So I'm gonna just quickly show you the parts of the guitar. All guitars are pretty much the same. They have a body, okay, like this. It's kind of like a person, a body, and then this is called the neck, headstock. On the headstock, you have these things called the tuners, and they twist, they tension the strings. These are called the strings. Now I've got something funny to repeat. It goes 1, 2, 3, let's all repeat. String number 1 is next to our feet. We number the strings on the guitar from the bottom, the ones closest to our feet. Number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reviewing, we've got the body, the neck, the headstock, the tuning pegs. Some people just call these tuners. They're also called machine heads. You don't have to memorize all of those, just you can call them tuning pegs. And then the strings, 1 through 6. String number 1 is down here at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now if you look at your guitar, right here, there's a darker piece of wood on my guitar, right here. And that's called the fingerboard. That's where we put our fingers. It's also called the fretboard. These metal pieces, these silver metal pieces, those are actually called frets. When we say what fret to go to on string number 1, let's say, we mean the space in between the actual frets. You put your finger on the space in between. These are actually called the frets, even though the metal piece is the fret. So right here, if I said go to the first string, okay, that's this one down here, and I say go to the first fret, you would put your finger on the actual fingerboard and you would push down like you're pinching. Okay, so you never want to put your finger on the metal piece. That's my point. Even though I say go to the first fret, this is the first fret, you put it on the space right here. And that is called the fret. Okay, too much fret talk. Going back to the parts of the guitar, because that's really what I wanted to leave you with today. So you know what the parts of the guitar are called. We just learned the fretboard or fingerboard. We've learned the frets, and they are numbered. The frets are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, etc., etc. And by pushing down or depressing your finger onto the fretboard, that's how we make notes happen. So let's talk about your hand real quick. We've got right hand and left hand, or fretting hand. We can call this the fretting hand because it's the one that's playing on the fretboard. On our fretting hand, we actually number our fingers. We use a number to identify our fingers. Your pointing finger, number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our thumb is just called the thumb. Just to reiterate, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I said, put your first finger on the first string, first fret, I go right there. And if I say, put your third finger on the third fret of the first string, I find my string is string 1, and I count 1, 2, 3. Oh, but I'm supposed to use my third finger, and I do that. And actually, if I play from the 4th string down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I just use my thumb and I get a chord, and that's the G chord. You can use your first finger there as well. Okay, well that's just a quick video to get you started, because I really wanted you to get started today. And I hope you have fun. Review the names of the guitar parts that we've talked about in this video. There are others, and we'll get to those when we see each other. Okay? All right. Thank you, and I look forward to it. Bye-bye.